All right. Good morning, cyber traders. Good to see you all. Welcome back on this really big day. We're going to have oops, forgot to do a screen share. Hold on one second. Let's share one of my screens. Hold on, guys. There we go. All right. So, welcome back, everybody. It's going to be a really busy day today. Why? Because it is Fed Day. By the way, just out of curiosity, what do you guys think they're going to do? Are they going to raise them? They're not going to raise them? What do you think they're all going to do? I'm just curious. I personally think, yeah, you're not going to raise him, Brian. I don't think they're going to raise him either. I mean, no change, right? You heard about all this. I was talking about this on some of the TV shows I was on, and I personally think they have to kind of lower them because it's going to hurt in a lot of small caps. The only people that are really benefiting right now are the big cap stocks, the fabulous seven. But the interest rates are really killing these small companies a little bit. And when I'm talking about a small company, small business company, I don't know if you know this, is about 200 employees or less. So it's not really that small. But a lot of people are predicting not going to do anything. So, you know what? That's a good sign because if they don't do that and they do it, we could have a nice little push in the market. That's the nice part about it. So regarding about the Dow, just kind of bringing up, we had a really, really, really nice rally yesterday. You could see the Dow went up literally from 38.80. We're back up to 39,100. We're basically hovering right at that high. So that's why I'm kind of thinking that they might not raise it due to the markets doing well. That's the only reason why they'll do it. So we'll see. It should be a very interesting day to see what happens. Now, I don't like to trade on Fed days because I don't think there's really that much going on. No one likes to touch anything, and everyone's just sitting there. The 2:30 is the 2:30 time is like 9:30 in the morning. Okay. So a lot of these big companies, if you look at my big watch list over here on the right, on the left, it's green, it's red. There's not anything up that is up big dollars, whatever. I mean, like other than Nvidia is basically holding there, and SMCI, that one came down a lot. That was a great short, by the way. I don't know if you guys were able to capture that one, but I think it's going to be a kind of quiet day when it comes to the market. Now, regarding about what's moving yesterday, what happened yesterday, let's review what happened, some of the stocks that we traded, and then we'll go back and we'll check what happened and see what's happening this morning. So we had the stock LICY. It was a really nice move. It was like a late runner. Came out right around 130, $1.30, right around 10:30, and finally popped. Remember, we're doing commentary here from like 9:30 to 10:30, and I said sometimes at 10:30 you'll get a good push. This one obviously was been a really good mover. If you look on the long-term chart right here, nice little pop here, went from like 40 cents up to about $2. Came up right to his big resistance levels. Oops, let me just hide this. Right around here, around a buck 87. So kind of held out there for a little bit while. Another stock, Soons, that one did a big pop, came back down. I'm not liking it anymore. I'm starting to see a little bit of a Fausto flag being built up here on the long-term chart. So I know some people had some good swing trades on it, but I'll be a little cautious right now on the long-term trade. This was a pretty good, interesting stock. Nordstrom's. Nordstrom's, the rumor has it that they're looking to go private. So I really liked it. I was thinking about doing a swing trade on it, but I said, let's see how it trades over the course of the day. I was kind of focusing around 2:30, but you could see how it started trending down. Remember, we just don't only day trade here, we do swing trading. And I saw it kind of trending down. I'm like, I was not ready to hit the bullet, to pull the trigger on that one yet, but it is going to be sitting on my watch list. This one, on the other hand, was absolutely fabulous. This one ran from, news came out on it. Obviously, you could see here right around this 145, and it just literally just popped all the way up to a price of about $38. That was probably the nice afternoon runner up. And then DraftKings was also a very, very nice mover. We were trading that all morning, and you could see it also made a really, really nice move right around the close. It ran from 43.20 all the way to 43.80. I mean, the chart looks a lot prettier than what it is, but that is exactly what we teach you in all our classes in phase 1, 2, and 3. The trend is your friend. You don't buck that trend. When we go into the close, we look for stocks that trade the highs of the day, the lows of the day, and DraftKings was one of them. DraftKings, I'm putting back on the watch list. Okay, so DKNG is it back on our watch list right there. And listen, it's we were talking about it yesterday about March Madness. I don't know if you guys play, interested in basketball, but you know what? A lot of these kids are gambling now. And it's actually it's It's sad. I mean, it's not a good thing, but for us as traders, listen, that's how they're making their money. And stock, obviously, you could see here from November when football season, it came all the way down here at 27. It's already up about a double. It's up 100%. But I can just tell you, a lot of these kids in colleges are gambling. They're making $50 bets, $25 bets, and it just adds up. It just adds up. But DraftKings obviously benefiting from it. Barstool and all those other ones, Caesars, MGM, all of them. But DraftKings being a public company makes things a little bit easier. All right, let's go talk about what's moving this morning because there are a couple of decent stocks. Now, I didn't see that much going on. Okay, I'll just be totally honest with you. I saw this TGL. Now, the problem with TGL, and let me change it over here a little quick. So bring back to our book viewer. TGL and TGL. So TGL is the biggest percentage gainer right now. It's up 56%. But I started seeing a ladder effect start to kick down. Look at all the sellers out there. There's really no big buyers out there on the bid side. When I looked here on level 4, you could see it was starting to get some a step that's going down. That means somebody keeps pushing the stock down. So this is stock. I will put it on the B list. Do I see any other? I'll tell you, I'm not seeing any buyers out there. I'm just seeing more sellers than buyers. So I'm putting this on the B list. I like it because it did traded 8 million shares already this morning. It is the biggest percentage gainer. So I'll be a little, but other than that, I'll be a little cautious. This stock just popped now. Okay. I didn't have this on my watch list. Program trading kicks at 9 a.m. Look what time it happened. 9 a.m. So what's going on with this one? TRUG. What do we got going on here? A lot of buyers. I'm seeing a lot more orders. 50,000 versus 15,000. Have to put some. I want to check out my level 4. This should come up pretty quickly. Bring it up over here. TRUG. That one right there. Nice little move. TRUG. We'll post the news on it in a little bit. All right, we'll get Rich to kind of get us the news on this stock. So a lot of nice orders. You got some people trying to kind of like hold it back down, but it looks like it's breaking through them. That's a good sign. I mean, that looks pretty nice. Looks like a new company, not too old. So TRUG, making a Fausto list. What's with all the T's? Another T stock? TSHA is what's up 32%. Another little cheap stock, 23%, 32%, 2 million shares. TSHA, another pretty decent stock. Not too many big iceberg orders, though. I'm not seeing too much there. Go bring up over here level 4, THA. And so we got going there, loading up. Big order came in, just canceled right there around 310. So he was out there. So that one's not terrible. TSHA. Good volume, good spread, everything that we're looking for. This one is nice, but it's very expensive. Okay. This one we traded yesterday. She's up a little bit this morning. I don't know. We're at 15%. Probably not. Holo. Remember this one right here, everybody? If you came to see us the first time, everybody remembers Holo. Remember that one? Stock ran from like $1 to about 100 in about a week. That was a crazy stock. Anyway, it does look like it's got some good movement this morning, Holo. But we've traded it before. We know how volatile it can get. So be very, very careful, Holo. So you got to be one of the category 3 traders. Someone, a little bit more the intermediate traders here at Cyber Trading if you want to consider trading that stock. But that one did pretty well. CGC, another stock that we traded in the past. Looks like this is moving 11%. All right, pretty much nothing there. Losers, any good shorts? Nothing we traded in the gainers, end up in the losers. Nothing there. New York Stock Exchange, usually crap. Never found anything there. I didn't see anything. Nothing popped up there. Ooh, what the heck? My God, is this thing? I didn't know Chipotle's almost at $3,000. God, it was just 1,800 in November. I mean, I know why we never looked at it because we don't trade it. We don't trade thousands of dollars of stock other than SMCI that we found. But my God, $3,000. So you know what? Kava should be moving. Kava, in the same market, same business, that one's doing pretty well. Benjamin Gold shares are trading higher. The company board approved a 50-to-1 stock split. Wow, there you go. There we go. All right. Which, well, by doing a 50-to-1 stock split like that, that is great news because now they're going to make it so cost effective that everyone could buy it. Now, that means that if they do a 50-to-1 stock split, um, well, if it was a 100-to-1 stock split, it would bring it down to, was it $29? So 50-to-1 would bring it up to 60. So I guess that's why. Yeah, about 59. One day I'm good at one thing I was good when I'm younger is it was I'm good at math, and I was always taught how to shorten the numbers by go to the whole number and then cutting it in half. So that's basically what I kind of figured out. So yeah, that's how so we got 59. That seems like a good price. Anyway, anything else that we're missing that we not call out? It's not a good list. And I knew it's not going to be a good list with earnings, with the Fed rate today at 230. We might get a couple of runners here and there, but nothing crazy. I mean, the TRUG is pretty decent. Brad says, could you check out the TPST? You know, I saw that earlier, and you know, it's not doing anything, Brad. I mean, it's flat. Nothing, and you give me another T, another T stock. My God, I never had so many T's. It's weird. Sometimes we have a lot of C stocks, and now we have a lot of T stocks today. But no, not that much. I don't see anything out there. We'll find something that moves early in the morning. You know, sometimes something will pop up. Program trading. By the way, did you guys watch my new video that I posted on YouTube and all the social medias about how to follow stocks that algorithms? I talked about algos, how they kick in right when the market opens up. Rich, just post up the link on YouTube and all the social medias. So everyone should be able to make sure you do that. Watch those videos, especially if you're watching on social media now. If you want to understand how algos work and how they kick in right at the open, that's basically you want to have that. You want to watch those videos and make sure you like us, friend us, ring that bell. Okay. All right, everybody, let's get ready for the market open up. We got 15 minutes. We'll start commentary when the market starts. We will be back here live once again at 2:30 to talk about the Fed rate. So if you're watching on social media, if you miss it, you can watch the recording. Traders, like we always say, you see something, you say something. Good luck, everyone. Happy trading.